Even though it's only been 2 years since Addison Rae blew up on TikTok, she has been through quite the journey of opportunities. From just starting out making 15-second TikToks, Addison has managed to attend things like the Met Gala, work with big-name brands, and there's even rumors that she may or may not be making an appearance in Stranger Things. Yeah. Over the course of the last few years, it's been very apparent that many people have been judgmental about Addison Rae's success and whether she actually deserves it or not. Well, despite the ongoing debate about whether Addison Rae actually deserves her fame or not, the number of opportunities she's being granted isn't coming to an end anytime soon, you guys. Recently, Addison Rae was given the grand opportunity to work with Google. Samsung and Google teamed up with Addison Rae to make what many people thought was one of the most embarrassing commercials of the century. Okay, maybe not century, but you get what I mean. The first thing many people started to point out as soon as they saw this ad Addison was promoting on not only her Instagram, but also her TikTok, was the fact that Addison doesn't even use a Samsung. From what it's been looking like on her social media appearance, it appears that Addison Rae has been using an Apple iPhone for the majority of her online presence, with this leading many of the users on social media to speculate that Addison probably, more than likely, agreed to do this partnership for the money. This commercial that she teamed up with Google to make was obviously to promote Samsung's and their Google Assistance feature. But the problem that millions of people on social media had with this ad was not only how cringy it was to see a TikToker in an international commercial, but also how awkwardly played out this entire commercial went. Now, even though it's only been around a month since this ad was published on social media, it's been everywhere, you guys. It's been all over TV ads, YouTube ads, and even in movie theaters, which people are even more cringe out about.
I'm just trying to watch Thor Love and Thunder with my sister, and then she pops up on screen. For me, I wouldn't want to hang out either. What in the Disney Channel outfit is that? How you gonna get up during dinner and dance? Hey Google, got your lights on. Well, like you made a difference. At least we know what song not to play when Vecna gets her.
Some people have even been going to the extent of demanding their cable providers to block commercial ads on their TVs because of how often Addison's commercial is being played on their living room TV. Just to recap the commercial for you guys, it starts out showing that Addison Rae is having a little dinner party and all her friends in the dinner table are just on their phones in their own worlds, not communicating with each other at all despite being at a get-together, when Addison abruptly decides to ask Google to detect a song from the Backstreet Boys by simply humming a few notes of the song. Not to mention everyone pointing out that everyone should know the song by the Backstreet Boys, since it's been a pretty well-known and diverse song.
Hey Google, what's this song?
After this part of the commercial, everyone thought the whole thing was just super awkward and cringy, and just take a look for yourself. Thousands of people all over Twitter have been complaining about the ad in itself and how often it's being played on their devices and how completely tired of it they are. The Addison Rae movie commercial is so corny. One person on Twitter even pointed out how unjust they thought it was for Addison to even be given this opportunity, pointing out a specific scandal that she had in her past. Just saw that Addison Rae girl in a Samsung commercial, and I will continue to be pissed that she keeps getting a bag as a result of colonizing Black creators' work, while said Black creators, the originators of the work she copied, aren't even getting a call to get their coin. With users replying, I absolutely hate to see it. The same commercial shows up in every YouTube video I watch, and I'm so tired of it. Now, if you thought the backlash couldn't have gotten any worse for Addison, you're completely wrong, because numerous people over on Reddit have been making posts about how upset they are about this entire commercial, and with Google pointing out how much of a flop they think this whole idea behind this commercial was. Addison Rae Google ad. I don't even have to link it. You guys all probably know what I'm talking about. I despised this chick way before this ad even came out, and now I despise her even more. The whole thing feels so surreal. She casts the song and her friends look at her like, oop, you got me. Then one girl inexplicably stays at the table, then they all cheer when some backyard lights come on, even though there was already plenty of light, and suddenly they're doing a coordinated dance. It makes me crazy. It's like aliens made a commercial. Others pointed out how dystopian they thought the whole idea behind the commercial was, saying things like this: I'd rather lick the walls of a dumpster than attend a dinner party like that one. Thoughts on Addison Rae aside, the commercial's concept is horrible. Everyone on their phone at the table. Addison peeks over hers and goes, oh man, everyone on their phone at my dinner party, starts playing some music. Everyone lays their phone down on the table and gets up to dance. Jump to them dancing, and they all have their phones in their hands or in front of their faces again. These people have a real problem. That's called addiction. They couldn't go 30 seconds. What was the message here? Why even show them putting their phones down on the table at that point? I don't get it. Make it stop. Every single Hulu ad is this dumb ad. Like, you're gonna ask Google what a song is and start humming it, yet you immediately jump up and start singing every single word and know every dance move, acting as if she didn't know the name of the song or who sang it. It's dumb that she's advertising Google's hum to find song feature when it doesn't even work. Like, it's supposed to show up on the app in voice search, but it doesn't. This is the least enticing commercial ever, and this is one version of the ad. They shot a bunch of footage and cut together different versions for different ads for the same product that all have the same premise, and dancing is the focus of all of them. And who the doesn't know Everybody by the Backstreet Boys? Your dinner party was so bad they were all on their phones, and suddenly their phones made it a party? Bizarre and asinine. I wouldn't expect those people to know the song. They would have been infants or not even born when that song was popular. What irks me is that it portrays a bunch of boring a-holes staring at their phones during a dinner party as normal. They're also staring at them after they leave the table. Am I the only person who thinks it's so obviously over the top and ridiculous on purpose? No, your smartphone doesn't have the ability to transform your friends into a choreographed dance troupe. Mind control technology is at least another 5 to 10 years out. Promoting your cell phones as a device that the mood at dinner parties. You need to throw away your phone to have a good time. Great idea. Anyways, guys, I definitely want to know what you think about Addison Rae's commercial with Google, and also about the heavy criticism she's getting. Definitely let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. I love you guys so much, and as always, I'll see y'all in the next video.